Hi, I'm Mark Thomas, Communications Officer for Birdville ISD, and I am here today with Dr. Julie Hyman. And we're here to talk about some exciting news coming this fall in Birdville ISD. And so before I do that, I want to, people understand really who you are and what role you play for the district. So why don't you introduce yourself to them?
Sure, I'm Dr. Julie Hyman, and I'm the Director of Gifted and Talented and Advanced Academics in Birdville ISD. And I have the privilege of working with a great team who is beginning a new and exciting work with the Birdville Collegiate Academy.
Okay, well, you've kind of given a temporary name that we've placed on it, the Birdville ISD Collegiate Academy. Exactly what is that, and what does this mean to our families in the future?
So the Birdville Collegiate Academy is an early college high school. And an early college high school is an initiative by the state of Texas to help districts start innovative high schools that meet the needs of students who are really the least likely to go to college. And these students might be students who are learning English for the first time, or they might be students who might have a financial difficulty of going to college, or might not just think they are prepared for what college challenges might look like. So it is an opportunity to help support those students, but at the same time expand that support to cover the cost of tuition so that they can earn a college degree by the time they finish high school.
Now, is this a 4-year degree or is it a 2-year degree?
It's a 2-year degree, so it will be an Associates of Arts degree from Tarrant County College at the Northeast Campus and a degree from Birdville ISD upon completion of high school.
So at the graduation, their senior year, they'll graduate from high school and graduate with an associate's degree if they complete the 4-year program from TCC at the same time. So at age 18, they can have both.
Yes, and they'll be ready to go right on into a 4-year degree or into a job that requires an associate's degree, and they will be well on their way to success.
Okay, so what does a program like this cost for a student that wants to participate?
There's really no cost involved because the tuition is paid for, and the books and the technology is paid for, and we are excited to be able to offer the first 2 years of this program at Haltom High School, and the second 2 years of the program will be at Tarrant County College Northeast. So the students will be taking college classes all through the 4 years, but at no cost to their family.
That's exciting. So fall of 2019, so when school begins in the end of August of 2019, the inaugural class will begin at Haltom High School, and will attend, if I understand correct, 2 years at Haltom, and then 2 years at TCC, and somehow all that works out and they get both degrees on graduation.
That's correct. They'll be enrolled in dual credit courses that give them both high school and college credit throughout the program. And there's just really, it is a way to achieve a dream for students who may not think it is a possibility right now.
That's an exciting new initiative within Birdville ISD. We're still building the website, though it is live. It's at birdvilleschools.net/BCA. We made it short to make it easy for people to be able to get to Birdville ISD birdvilleschools.net. I'm sorry. /BCA, and that will take you to the website. The application, there is an application, is that correct?
There is an application on the website that will be open until March the 1st.
Okay.
And that application will ask some general information about the student and the contact information for the families. And the application is a part of the selection process. So a completed application and an interview will take place. And then the students who will be selected by a weighted lottery. So it's not a committee of people who are making that selection, but it is a random fair drawing for all the students who might want to come, but we're only selecting 60 students.
Only 60 students this first year, so I'd encourage you to get out there and complete your application as soon as possible. And again, there is an interview process that goes along really to help our families really to understand the commitment involved in this, and then there is some commitments in which they make to this program for the next 4 years. Again, we're continuing to add more information about this on the website. We hope you'll go and visit the site, try to learn more. If you have additional questions, there's an email address on there, or you can call the administration building and just tell them at 817-547-5700 and tell them you'd like to talk to somebody about the Birdville Collegiate Academy, and we'll direct you to the right person and do our best to answer your questions. Now, just one more thing as we wrap up. I know before the application closes, you're going to be doing some public meetings. And where are those happening and when?
Absolutely. So we will be visiting all of the 8th grade career and college classes, and we will hold a public meeting at each middle school and several throughout the community in the spring. But we will publish those dates and times on the website. So if they're monitoring the website, they can find information there. I do want you to know that any student can apply who's in the 8th grade, and they're willing to work hard and make those commitments to the program.
I think as we wrap up, there's one point, as you're saying here, that we know, but I want to make sure it's very clear to you that might be watching this video. This is for the incoming freshman class, the 9th grade class that will begin their 9th grade year in the fall of 2019. And so if you have a student that's already a sophomore, junior, or senior, unfortunately they don't qualify. It is a 4-year program, so it will. That's why they're meeting right now with the eighth graders and their families to get as much information out about this. Anything else you want to add to this, Julie?
Oh, I think we're just really excited to also announce that we have identified and hired a chancellor for our school. Mr. Michael Gerard is going to be the chancellor, and he'll serve as the principal of the school. So he would be a great person to come and talk to our students and our community.
All right. We look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.